United 441, runway 8 right, taxi at Echo and Hotel. United 441, taxi 8 right via Echo and Hotel. United 441. Number 764 Papa Lima, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1 today.
1181 for Barrier Papa Lima.
This is calling Atlanta Center.
Alright folks, it's me, Andre, flying this
Office
Airbus.
6907 traffic 12 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles eastbound. There's a 737 at 3,500 feet. But that traffic will be
There's a lot of people talking right now, so I'll have to talk to you guys when there's not so much traffic, but you can hear the air traffic control talking in the background, which I'm communicating with them as well. We've already been given our descent instructions, so enjoy hearing flying firsthand. Getting ready to have my co-pilots do our descent checklist.
Descent preparation checklist.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
First 178 clear to the
Standard.
airport via the pencil to departure as follows.
Set.
Climb via the SOTA. Departure frequency 132.907. Squawk 4464.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Setting low.
First 178 right north south. Actually, looks like you're... Yeah, it's called north south. Atlantic 666, where we parked today. We're looking for that Delta ramp to exit 10. 66 to the terminal taxi via Bravo, Delta, Foxtrot, cross runway 9 right, Delta. Hey Bravo, Delta, Foxtrot, cross 9 right, Atlantic 666. Alpha 6907, you have the field inside?
Field is inside, Southwest 6907.
6907, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 on the right, 6907.
Center, thanks for ATC, American 8, have a good night. Okay, cross runway, 9 left, and then Williamsburg, have a good night. Cross runway 9 left.
Atlanta Center, this is Western 300, with you, flight level 310.
Western 300, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Upon receipt of your ATC clearance, please take only your squawk code. Advise on initial contact. You have information in here.
Delta 4743.
Charlotte, Washington National Airport, information heavy. 03520. Land 170 at 6. Visibility at 0.
Straight DC.
And clouds at 25,000. Temperature 7. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3051. Simultaneous approach is in progress. Visual approach runway 18 left. Visual approach runway 18 center. Visual approach runway 18 right. Simultaneous departures. Departing is 18 left, 18 center.
Alright, so there's a lot of traffic going on tonight. We're already descending here. As you see in our descent profile, this is us. This is our
Western
current
300, descent pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240, identify landing east.
descent to 24,000. Here is our beginning our Jones 1 arrival into the Charlotte area.
Take it for Western 300.
Western 300, descent pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240, Atlanta is landing east.
Send down 240. Western 300, expect Western East landing.
So, as I said, we took off from Dallas Fort Worth. We've had air traffic control the whole way. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what it's like having to deal with all of the aircraft functions plus the air traffic control. So we've already got our descent going on. He's going to give us further instructions after we get at flight level 240. We'll stay there for a minute, or 24,000, and we'll continue our descent into the Charlotte area. If you take a look at here, I'll expand the map a little bit. It's probably not a good idea because you can't really see. Let me put it in a different mode here. Let's see, let me give you guys. Okay, so right now we're here. I just put it in map mode. We're going to go on all these points until the arrival. And then if we get the runway that I'm thinking we are, because the winds right now are out of the south in the Charlotte area, we're going to come around and land on, I've got it programmed for 18 center. He could give us runway 18 left, which will be a side step.
Alright, center southwest 1727 with you for level 310.
Level 1727, last landing to Squawk 2001.
So we'll see what happens.
Smoking 2001 will set up the ident southwest 1721.
Atlanta Center, United 441, we're holding at 8 right, ready for takeoff.
You might hear the kids in the background, no worries. The air traffic control can't hear them until if they're yelling in the background when I talk to the air traffic control, they can, but otherwise they don't hear them because I'm not transmitting yet till he talks to me.
United 441, RNAV, running, ready to call an 8 right. Clear for takeoff, United 441, thanks.
And I think based on our weight, we're going to land full flaps. So we're just now making the flight level 240, so we're going to level off for a little bit. So hopefully, let's see here. So at Jones, I believe we're supposed to be at 21,000.
American 1936, making 14,000, Charlotte Hold 130.
Descend and maintain flight level 14,000 for American 1936. So we're going down to 14,000 now.
Alright, sir, just confirm for 1727, the squawk was 2001, 2001.
00.
Roger, thanks.
Other 1721 radar contact 21 miles north on road OVOR flight level 301.
Roger, altitude checks for Southwest 1727, thanks.
United 441 radar contact, altitude leaving. 11500. 441, thank you, contact flight level 360. Haven't maintained flight level 360, United 441. December, Delta 49 is with you 2,100, question 2,200 for 8,000. 49, NSR, radar contact, on the maintain flight level 2. I think that's 220 for Delta 49.
Atlanta Center, United 9903 would like to request 34,000. United 9903.
And 9903 for your position.
Currently 1.8 miles from Fort Juliet, Bravo.
9903, let's spark 2002.
Give me that spark code one more time, 9903.
200.
2002 for United 9903.
Alright, so let's see what's going here, because we're reeling it in. Right now I've got this arc view.
Alright, sir, Southwest 1727, start descending by the War 1 arrival, or will you give us altitudes to descend to?
I've got it set for 40 nautical miles out, so you can see the runway
What actually isn't even
here,
I'll give it to you right now. Cross Pony at and maintain 12000 and 250.
which is right here. Where I'm circling around is
Alright, down
about
to 14,000,
35
maintain
nautical miles
250
out.
knots, and we're landing east to Atlanta, Southwest 1727.
1727, just sorry, it's 40 at 120.
So again, we should be landing south.
Alright, down to 12,000 for Southwest 1727.
Getting ready to pass 18,000 feet, which is transition feet, transition
300
altitude in the United States.
That's right, it's maintain 140.
14,000, Western 300.
Line Center, K Express 178 heavy, ready for taxi. Yes, 178, Atlanta Center, good evening. Runway 8 left, 8 right, taxi by FSX.
Transition altitude.
There we
Atlanta
go.
Center, good evening, Southwest 8, we're descent to 3,500.
On the 16th, it's more the radar contact on the
Barrow reference set and cross-checked.
Looking for
3052.
0, Southwest 1654.
3052. Checked.
SC8 Renegade, Dixie, Echo, Hurricane Access 178. 18,000 feet.
So now we can really see our good profile here. We're going to continue on this course about
931 heavy, Atlanta Center,
55 degrees.
American 1936, and maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000 for American 1936. Alright, so he gave us 18,000. or 8,000 rather. So down we go.
Alpha 49er. You heard back up there. Can we say that again for Delta 49? 49, correct. Tango, November, Sierra, Lima, Yankee.
So 8,000
direct to
is this point here. That's where we'll be descending to, and let's double check our descent profile. So air is supposed to be at about 9,000. Which this is air.
United 9903, air contact 14 miles north of WP1 for level 280. United Center, United 9903, would like to request level 340. United 9903, coming in for level 340. 340, United 9903. Southwest 9766, 5 miles space to the south, Jacksonville's offline, radar service terminated. Supervisors through, bye-bye.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, the last transmission from Southwest 9766.
I'm gonna start controlling the
Southwest
speed.
9766, right of my space to the south, the radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory.
Alright, over to advisory, great draft tonight, and thank you for the services on Southwest 9766.
Alright. Let's get rid of that. You can see over in this area, there's somebody else online being controlled by air traffic control. Right over this area here, you can see him. I have the simulator because of course it's not real life, it's harder to see aircraft, especially in the daytime, so I have the simulator to put a tag on the aircraft, and you can see they're in a 737 and they're climbing, so they just probably took off from Charlotte.
You want to have the suspend that conference.
See how we can zoom into them. Yeah, so we can't even see them, so good thing I have those tags there.
At our discretion, maintain 240, PS 931.
We're going to have London Federation, did the successful, we're going to start talking to London International Airport.
Who's calling for IFR to Atlanta?
Good morning, the Blue 454, request IFR to Orlando International Airport. We are at Atlanta International Airport.
Got a little speed brakes on there.
Can we get this place for Delta 2158? We have a couple things on our flight plan.
We just gotta make sure we don't exceed the speed limit. Let me drop this down a little bit.
Can we get into clearance for Delta 2186? We had to change some things on our flight plan. Flyer service Western 300. What room am I expecting?
American 1936 to 18.
Down to 2,000 for American 1936.
Lights on.
1936.
On.
Say again for 1936, you're coming in kind of low.
American 1936 to maintain 6,000.
Roger, down to 6,000 for 1936.
Center, using American 1191, runway heading 6,000 for 8,000. 1191, line of center, radar contact, climb and maintain for 300. Maintain for 300,
Beacon status.
Atlanta
Check.
Center, WestJet 300,
Sliding
you were
cables.
broken up. Please see
Stowed.
what runway expecting for WestJet 300.
Stowed. Cabin
300,
signs.
expect runway,
Checked.
visual, runway 8 left,
Currency.
and maintain 7,000.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Expect 8 left, tower 7,000, WestJet 300.
Arrow reference set and cross-checked. 3050.
3050. Checked. Checklist complete.
Atlanta Center, American
Flight attendants,
1936,
prepare for landing.
verifying if I'm landing on runway 18 Charlie.
Yes, sir, we for the visual, runway 18.
Roger, cleared for the visual 18C for American 1936. Alright, so we got...
American 1936, I came through for the visual, just confirm that you have the Charlotte Airport in sight.
I do have the Charlotte Airport in sight for American 1936.
American 1936, cleared visual approach, runway 18.
Cleared visual approach, runway 18 Charlie for American 1936. Alright. So now...
American Center, Southwest 255, with you, follow up 330. I was doing final last time, good evening. Office 7% there, American 1191, can we get a tower, please?
Let's see.
American 1191, turn right direct positive. Thank you.
Alright, got a lot going on here. Let's go activate the approach phase. Landing at full, so 153 is our approach speed. Let's get our speed down here.
US 931 Heavy, cross drum out of below 13,280 now.
Speed check, flaps 1.
049. Let's get 300, gonna maintain
7 maintain 3,000, WestJet 300.
US 931 Heavy,
Localizer alive.
cross drum at or below 13,000.
So it looks like we're getting ready to capture the localizer. There is
Localizer
the
captured.
runway.
Cross drum at or below 18,280 knots for 931 heavy.
Alright.
Data Express 178, all rounds 1 and call the way 8 right.
2,500.
2,500.
Alright.
American 1936, down to Charlotte, now 118.
Going to 118.1 for American 1936. Have a good one. Let's see here. So,
Gear.
So you said to, cleared
Speed
to
check. Flaps 2.
hard status filed via the POV 6 departure.
Speed check.
So that
3.
departure, what do I have to do for that?
alright.
Flaps full.
Okay, so the departure
Speed check.
is a greater vector departure. This means that the next controller, in this case center, is going to give you greater vectors to further into our GPS-only aircraft. So you don't have to put it into your FMS.
Landing checklist.
Just fly the runway heading on takeoff.
Landing gear.
and the
Down and locked. 3 greens.
So I'm flying it manually right
Check.
now.
Oh, okay. So do I won't put SPA into my GPS at all. I just let the controller let me know what to do.
Checked.
Stand by American 1936.
Checked. No blue.
Checklist complete.
Roger, American 1936 with you for 18 Charlie.
1000.
American 1936, wind 170 at 6, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 18 Charlie, cleared to land, American 1936. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff coming in here. This landing is kind of hectic.
500.
It's not kind of going as planned.
If you don't have it.
I'm definitely a little over speed here.
Alrighty,
But
so when I put the Fromberg into the GPS, the SPA, it comes up that it's like 2,000 miles away. I don't think that's correct.
300. 100 above.
So we got pretty good descent
Yeah, that
here.
isn't
Just kind of lining up.
Minimum
200.
Continue.
Alright.
100.
100.
70. 60. 50.
You're supposed to make it as a direct waypoint, right?
50.
30.
And by
40.
20. Retard.
30.
5.
20.
Ground spoilers.
There we go.
Reverse screen. knots.
Alright.
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we're safely parked at the gate. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt.
In 1936, welcome to versions of the left tornado.
We know you have a choice of American Airlines.
American
Thank you very much
1936.
for your choice to fly with American Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance. Have a pleasant evening.
APU on.
After landing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
So
Brake
we
temp-
are
American 1936,
APU.
On.
Checklist complete.
Roger, taxi via Sierra Echo for American 1936. Alright, so there's Echo. So we're going to take Echo all the way up to E13. Alright. So, like I said, that was a little hairy, but there's a lot going on. But as long as we land it with a good landing rate, that's what matters. So we're turning left onto Echo now. Taxiway. We're parking today at Concourse B. That's where American Airlines parks. And we'll try to find a medium gate. We'll exit at Echo 14 or Echo 13. Sorry, I was looking down at my chart. Here in a second we'll check and see what we landed at, what rate. Mind you, -600 and above is, you know, not really a good landing rate. So we're gonna exit over here at the next turnoff to the right for our concourse. So this is Echo 13. So we're gonna bust a right, slow it down to about 10 knots. Alright. Let's turn over here. That is Concourse B right over here. And we'll take a nice little gate over here, which looks like it's going to be big enough for us. I'm flying an Airbus A321, which is not necessarily a huge aircraft, but it does require alright, let's see if we can make this swing here. See if we can swing it on in. Here to the concourse. This actually looks like the gate might fit us just nice. Pull up a little bit. All right. We have our parking brake set. Shut the engines down. And let's come up here and turn this mode Charlie off. The guy had sent me a message.
Chocks are set.
Just because, so we did pretty good. We touched down at negative 314 feet per minute, which again, negative 600 and higher, you damage the landing gear. So we touched down, you know, pretty decent for all the stuff that was going on. So I fly for American Airlines. As you can see, I'm going to file my pilot report, which I just did. And
set off.
Checklist complete.
Let's get the gate going here to the aircraft, and we'll do an outside view and then we'll call it a day. And let me just put the aircraft, little cheat here, put it in turnaround state. Let's get some airline services. Let's get our deboarding going. Let's see, we're going to use just the airline ground services. We're also going to ask for catering services. And that's it, folks. So let's go out and give you a little treat and show you the outside view. As you can see, aircraft doors open, the gate's going to the aircraft. Nice little view of inside the aircraft. So we got baggage handlers in place. Getting our bags off. As you can see, the bags are being downloaded right there off the aircraft. Got gate connected. We got passengers coming off the aircraft. See how long this video is. Alright, about 34 minutes. No worries. Anyway, I hope you guys, well, first of all, and you can see, here's another person that's actually flying online as well. Let me give you a little treat. So this is how we can tell who's in here. These are real people just like me. flying under flight simulator being controlled by air traffic control. Here I am at Charlotte, which is right here. So I just arrived. If you click on it, and just click on Charlotte, here I am right here. Arrivals 1, me, American Airlines 1936, Andre Sanchez, from Dallas, Fort Worth. And flight didn't take that long, obviously. So there's a lot of people flying everywhere. If you look, the entire United States, there's people flying all over the place being controlled by air traffic control. Again, just wanted to kind of show you guys that it's all real, other than the fact that I'm not employed by American Airlines, nor am I actually in an aircraft. But other than that, everything's real. You got to learn all the formulas, learn all the procedures, fly the actual aircraft. They actually handle accordingly. It's real weather, all that good stuff. So anyway, just sharing my little flight here. So we'll see you next time, fellow Facebookers, and hope you enjoy. Take care.